my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So it's been a while since you've heard from
It
us.
has different setting today as well.
Yes, we thought as the weather's nice, excuse the motorcycles, we are in the garden.
Yeah, it's really, really nice today. Really
It's
warm.
lovely, so we thought we'd make use of it and come outside for the good lighting.
Yes.
You can eat Tallulah as well, she's got her ball, so.
Yes, she wants to get in on the act as always.
So we thought we'd do you a trip update of obviously what's been cancelled, what we've got coming up, and our plans. So
Yeah. So as you probably gathered by now, our Florida trip has been cancelled. So we have cancelled Florida, we have cancelled the cruise, and what else have we cancelled?
our happiness.
Yes, the 50th celebration.
Yeah, we're absolutely gutted. So we were due to fly out on the 30th. Excuse Tallulah, she wants us to kick her ball. We were due to fly out on the 30th of September, and obviously we were supposed to be there for the 1st of October. So we're absolutely gutted about that, aren't we? Really,
We
really
are,
are.
however, not all lost. We have rearranged it all. So we have rearranged our cruise.
We have. So we've wanted to do the Wish, which is the new Disney Cruise Line boat or ship. So that's next November, isn't it?
So we have rearranged our booking on the Wish. We've also got a sneaky trip now. Is it January?
Yeah, so we have obviously January planned. We only booked you for 9 nights because
Yeah.
we had a credit with Virgin. So we thought we'd get that in as soon as possible. So we only booked 9 nights in January. So obviously now this looks like it's going to be the trip, the 2-week trip.
Yeah.
If we could even go by then, we don't know.
I was going to say it could get cancelled by then.
Yeah, so it might be another credit. So that's the plans for Florida going forward. So our next try is going to be January.
Yes.
However,
We do have some trips in the short plan,
We
don't we? In the
do.
short term, don't we?
yeah, well, we had 3 weeks booked off for October anyway.
Yeah.
And also a lot of you will have seen and have been on the Disney Cruise Line staycations around the UK.
Yeah, it's something we really, really wanted to do. Couldn't really justify the price.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was also when the dates announced, I had weddings booked in or we had other things booked in. And then obviously we were supposed to go to Florida, so we couldn't do the dates.
But again, the dates that we could do, we
Were
were
extortionate.
looking at the £2,000 for 3
Yeah.
nights. Didn't really want to pay that.
So, of course, once Florida was cancelled, we're like, right, great, we'll do the
Yes.
Disney cruise. No availability unless we
No.
paid like £2,000
No,
upwards.
none
We
at
weren't
all.
prepared to do that.
However,
Last Sunday.
we managed to get a 2-night cruise for a really, really good deal.
Amazing. We always
Yeah.
said we wouldn't do the 2-night cruise because obviously it's such a short time, but
Um,
I need to do the restaurant. I'm a massive, as a lot of you know, I'm a massive Tangled fan, and to do Rapunzel's Royal Table, to see the show, oh God, I'm so excited.
well, we managed to get the 2-night cruise
Inside stateroom,
inside stateroom for half the price
Yeah.
of
or less than half the price,
the 3, yeah,
ridiculous.
less than half the price of the 3-night cruise. So for
Yeah, so we literally booked it last Sunday, didn't we?
It's a win-win for us.
And we go this coming Wednesday, the 22nd.
So 4 days, and it's 3 days. It's 4.
Filming of this, it's 4
Yes.
days.
Looking forward to doing it, experiencing the magic. This will be our second Disney ship.
3, third.
Our second
Oh,
Disney
actually,
ship,
yeah, third cruise.
second Disney ship.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna be in.
So
I'm
excited.
gonna be in pieces, absolute pieces. So of
Well,
course,
really-
we're gonna vlog it all.
Yeah, of course. But you're only really doing it for the restaurant, aren't you?
For the Rapunzel stuff, yeah. I saw it on, I think it was Tim and Jen's vlog, wasn't it, when they did a Mexican cruise or
Think so.
something? A
Maybe.
good couple of years ago, I think it was, if not longer.
Don't know.
And oh my God, I fell in love with the restaurant. The vlogs you've probably all seen with the tangled lanterns. Oh my God.
That's your favourite scene,
It
isn't
is
it?
my
Yes.
favourite scene. I'm going to be in pieces. It's going to be ridiculous.
No, I'm just looking forward to getting away.
Yeah.
A few days away from work and stuff.
Disney food.
Yes.
We'll roll ourselves off.
All the Disney food.
Yep.
It's going to be so much Disney
It
food.
really is. So of course then we had the 3 weeks in October booked off. We've reduced that down now to 2 weeks, but we have got a couple of things planned.
Yeah, so previously, prior to COVID, we had the Iona booked. That
Yes.
would have been our first non-Disney cruise.
That got cancelled twice,
It
and then
did.
we got a refund.
However, we now have another cruise.
Yeah, so we booked 5 nights on the Regal Princess. From looking at all the YouTube vlogs and what have you out there, it looks very, very sweet.
Yeah, so we go on Thursday.
Well, we go Wednesday down to the Southampton port and we'll stay
we
overnight.
sail Thursday. It's a 5-night
Yep.
cruise. It sails across to Belgium, to Holland, And then 2 days at sea and back again.
Yeah, so we are actually allowed to get off the ship at Bruges and Rotterdam. Now, we haven't contacted them to find out if we can only get off with booked excursions or if we can just get off and wander around. I think, I've got a sneaky suspicion we can only get off with booked excursions.
Yeah, I think it's because obviously we have to have the jabs and everything, or not jabs, but you have to have PCR tests and everything before you get on board. I believe the excursions are classed as like a bubble, like an extension from the ship.
Yeah.
So because they're through those, we can get off the ship. If we're not doing them through the cruise line, I believe they don't let us off.
Yeah, so we need to contact them just to confirm that.
Just to clarify that.
Yeah. So 5 days on there. Obviously, food is included. We've booked an extra package for soft drinks because neither Simon and I really drink, so there wasn't much point in that.
Yeah, I should have a few, but yeah, it won't be many. And then we get off the cruise on Tuesday the 12th.
Tuesday the 12th. So we thought, well, we're down near Southampton. We're not too far away from the Eurotunnel. Let's drive to Disneyland Paris.
So yes, from there we get off the cruise at about 8 o'clock in the morning. And we drive straight to Disneyland Paris.
So we've got a tunnel crossing at, I think, about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we worked it out. It's probably 2.5 hours home from Southampton.
Yep.
And we are 2.5 hours in the opposite direction, or a different direction, to Folkestone. So it made more sense for us to drive from Southampton straight to Folkestone.
There was no point in driving home, so we thought, what the hell? So the Tuesday night when we drive over to Paris, we are going to stay in probably the Kirad or the B&B just for that one night.
Yeah, and that's purely because the first night we won't go to Disney.
No.
The first day we're looking to get there probably mid-afternoon.
Yeah, and also the park's shut earlier because obviously there's no fireworks or evening entertainment.
So it's kind of a waste of a ticket.
Yeah.
So we'll probably spend the first day just around Disney Village.
Yes.
From there we move into, is it the Cheyenne?
Cheyenne, yeah, we've got 3 nights at the Cheyenne.
We haven't stayed at the Cheyenne since they made it Toy Story.
No, not at all. So
Last time we was there, it was a cowboy theme, wasn't it?
I think it was a similar sort of thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
So we decided to go direct with Disney. So I think it's costing just under £700. It's not cheap for 3 nights, but that includes 4-day 2-park tickets.
Yes.
Now the reason we decided to go through Disney is because Disney, that guarantees you entry to the park, because obviously Disneyland Paris are doing the reservation system like Florida.
Yeah, it turns out if you're staying off-site, you can only get, I think it's a minimum of 3 days.
And it's not guaranteed. You have to search on the system to see if it's available. There's no guarantee you can actually get in. But if you're staying on site, you're guaranteed entry. So that's why we've done it for this time.
We are going to upgrade our tickets to annual passes because we would like to return again at some point.
We'd like to do a couple of nights in December for Christmas, wouldn't we?
Again, we're not sure when we can get back to Florida, so DLP is a nice alternative.
A little bit of a Disney fix.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are driving. We didn't want to risk the airports. We didn't want to be crowded in there or on a plane, so we are driving. We find it a lot easier. It means we can stop when we want and take our time, come back. And if we want to leave early, we can, because Eurotunnel are quite good, aren't they, about letting you get on an earlier train if there's space.
There might also be some carpool karaoke as well.
Oh God. But also the benefit of driving is you can buy lots of purchases and bring them back.
Yes, that's the main reason for driving. So we haven't got to carry, there is no limit to what we bring back.
And bearing in mind we've not been for nearly 2 years.
It's really 2 years.
This is the longest.
It's actually 3 years.
Well, it's not, it's 2 years. It'll be
Paris
2
is
years
3
in
years.
well, Paris is,
Yeah.
but Disney in general will be 2 years in January, so it's killing. Well, 2 years in December, it's killing us. This is as long as we've been with going.
I know, it's horrible.
But hey ho, we'll get back there.
Disney fixes are coming.
So yes, so we are going to be vlogging on the trip. We've got the Disney cruise first, then we've got a 5-night on the Regal Princess.
And then we're off to Paris. Cannot wait.
So yeah, double the Disney.
Yeah, all in probably about a 3-week period or something like that.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So yeah, okay, it's going to be an awesome 3 weeks.
Obviously, we will be vlogging all of it. We'll vlog the Regal Princess as well, because obviously it's a different cruise ship. Some of you might be interested to see what different cruises are out there. So when we get back, we will go over, obviously, what we paid for it, the stateroom, the food, what extras we paid for, just so you can see what else is out there. Because actually, we didn't pay a huge amount for this, considering it's a 5-night cruise. We won't go obviously into prices now, but we'll break all that down at the end of the vlog when we get back.
Yeah, also we'll go into things like experience, as in what it's like for boarding a cruise, the PCR tests and things like that, and how easy it is and how smoothly everything goes.
We hope.
Yes.
So yeah, that's pretty much everything that we've got coming up. Simon's last train video is going to go out on Monday coming.
Yeah, so the train videos are no more. The last one is all filmed. I have now stopped the series purely due to those of you who don't know, we are moving house.
We are. We've got to find somewhere to move to first.
Yes, but there's no point me really doing any more because I've now got to take it all apart. But it will have a brand shiny new, bigger and better home.
Yes. And you can start from scratch again,
Yeah,
can't you?
so I will be restarting series 2.
Yeah.
So that's finished. From there we have...
We're going to then do, the following Monday will be our Friends Fest that we went to with Matt and Natalie and Chloe, so we want to get that done and up, and then the following Monday will be the start of the Disney Cruise vlogs. So we hope you're going to enjoy those vlogs coming your way.
Yes.
We hope you've enjoyed this little bit of sunshine we've had for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been really nice, hasn't it?
And we will catch up with you shortly.
We will see you soon, guys.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.